Welcome to Kefalonia, where the local camp here is just approaching 7:45 in the evening, which is 2 hours ahead of London. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. When it's safe to do so, please take care when opening overhead lockers, as items might have moved could fall out and cause injury. You may now make and receive calls.
Hello everybody, and welcome to another travel vlog. I am in Kefalonia, Greece. So if you're new to my channel, I'm Kim and I am part of the team Claire Vlogs. We usually vlog from the States, Vegas, Florida, etc. But we're in a different place this time. We're in Greece. We're on the island of Kefalonia, and I am not on my own this time. I'm actually traveling with the rest of the team. And here they are. Hi guys. Hi. Johnny and Matthew are here, and we got here last night. But it was a long travel day and we've been like zombies all day, right John? Yeah, it was a long travel day.
Took a while to catch up.
Now we're off for our first dinner here in Poros. Are you happy to be in Kefalonia?
Yep. So nice to be back in Greece.
It is nice.
It's a special place.
We came, the first time we came in August 2020, in the middle of the pandemic. We escaped Scotland before the travel bans, and it was our first time on any Greek island. We'd never considered it before, and we actually just fell in love with Kefalonia, so we decided to return. So we're on the seafront here in Poros, and we're about to go for dinner. We're starving.
Kalimera. Kalimera from sunny Greece. I've been running for about 10 minutes now. Such a nice morning. It's about 24-25 degrees Celsius. I'm just on the local run from the hotel around these little local lanes, and I tell you, this morning the smells are fantastic. You can smell figs, mountain thyme, rosemary, all sorts of fruit smells. Absolutely glorious. Hello, Mela. Our hotel is just above the port of Poros, which is down there below me. Nice and quiet this morning. It's not a busy port at all. The ferry comes in 2 or 3 times a day and leaves. It's basically a fishing port and pleasure boat port. Really pretty down there.
Good morning, everybody. We're here in Skala. We picked up our hire car this morning from our hotel and we've driven to Skala. I hope you can hear me because it's very breezy. The boys are in the water. We've actually come to the same beach where we spent most of our last holiday here in Kefalonia. We stayed just over the road at the Palace, so we decided to come to the same beach just for memories. Good morning.
You have to come in.
It looks pretty cool though.
It's nice. It's really nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
How is it, Matthew? Matthew says it's warm, but I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I did see Matthew take about 5 minutes before he actually got in the water. Yeah. So I'm guessing it's cooler than he's saying. But I'm just so happy to be at the beach. I mean, if you've watched the vlogs for a while, then you know we are lovers of the beach. So I can't wait to get in the water in a minute. But yeah, we decided to take you with us today, and whatever we do today, we'll take you with us if you're planning a trip to Kefalonia soon. Maybe you'll find it useful or helpful, and you can see a bit of the island before you come. One tip I will say, you guys, if you're coming here, most of the beaches are rocky. Like 80% of the beaches are rocky, so I would bring some beach shoes with you for swimming. You can buy them here, but you can pick up some cute ones before you come. These are from Shein and they were like £4 or £5. Hi, Johnny.
Hi.
This is our little mobile, Greek mobile, while we're here. The small cars are the best. So we've had a few hours at the beach and we're gonna stop off for some ice cream. So it's just there, so convenient. Beach there, parking here, lunch here. Super convenient. There's loads of lounges all along Skala Beach that you can pay for, and it's not bad. 15 euros for 2 sunbeds and an umbrella, and it was 20 euros for 3. So that's it. day at the beach done. Time for some ice cream. Thank you. Thank you.
And yogurt with black cherries, please.
And that's the port of Poros below us. This is Sunset Restaurant that we'll be coming to tonight. The great views of the harbour and the bay. And this is the restaurant we tried last night. On a good day, it's probably quite good. But last night, the best thing about that restaurant was the view. I'm going to leave it at that. And to finish off my jog, I've got this hill back up to the hotel. It's horrendous, so I'm going to switch the camera off. Maybe not. Well, that's me at the top of the hill. That's our little balcony up there for our hotel room. That's it. Thanks for joining me on my little run this morning to shake the cobwebs away. We're going to have a day exploring in the car today. Going to Argostoli and maybe have some lunch there. So thank you. I'll see you later. Bye.
Heading out for the day. It is 5 to 11 and super hot already. We're going to get in our little holiday mobile and heading out to Argostoli for some lunch and a walk around. We've been once before, but it was very hot that day and I think we were a little overwhelmed. Last time we went to Argostoli, it was so hot, right? Yeah. Matthew was suffering a little bit, but yeah, looking forward to it today. Everybody in? Let's go. Steep hill, guys.
It's very mountainous.
It is.
Kefalonia. The highest peak is, 4,500 feet or 1,500 meters.
I hope you can hear us. The aircon is blasting. This steep, narrow hill. If I wasn't vlogging you guys, I'd be sucking my teeth from nerves. Johnny does such a good job though. Don't you, Johnny?
Yes. Sure.
Oh gosh. This is very narrow.
Pretty.
Oh, this is so pretty.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It's like a roller coaster.
Beep beep.
And we're down the hill.
Good.
Well done, John. Made it to Kefalonia. No. Made it to... somebody needs a coffee. Made it to Argostoli. We park, guys. It's free parking right in the middle of the town. So you come in this way if you're coming in from the main road into Argostoli, and you just turn left. The water's over there, the port's over there, so you know the water's there. You come in that road and there's free parking, and there was actually quite a few spots
Just by the bus station.
just by the bus station. The bus station's right here, so if you're heading there and you're looking for parking, it's good to know. We need to find some coffee, don't we, John?
Coffee.
Coffee first. We need a Cafe Freddo. Pronto. Fresh fruit and vegetables at the market. It's market day today. Oh wow, John, look at this. It's beautiful. so nice. Honey and olive oil, John. Kalimera.
Mint, thyme.
Guys, 2 days in a row we've come back to the ice cream shop. We needed a little ice cream, didn't we, Matthew? Little pit stop.
A little bit of sweetness.
Yeah, before we go back to hotel. We made it. We survived the drive from Argostoli. Yeah. Thank you, John. Yeah. It was a bit hair raising and we're very hot and bothered, so we need an ice cream to make us
not hot and bothered.
Let's get some ice cream, shall we?
Yeah.
Johnny's got Ferrero, same as yesterday. Matthew has, what's that?
Okay.
Yogurt and, thank you. Yogurt and black cherries, same as yesterday. And I got mango with pomegranate, same as yesterday. With a beautiful view. So when you're in Kefalonia in Skala, you must come to Sugaro. Thank you. Bye-bye. Best ice cream in Kefalonia. What a view. Good morning, everybody.
Done.
We're having breakfast in bed. Thanks, John. Our room's a little crazy. John's doing some hand washing.
Yes.
We actually have two rooms, you guys. I wanted to show you the room earlier, but the room's always messy. So maybe I'll show you when housekeeping's been today. The hotel we're staying in, I don't know if I've mentioned before, it's the Oceanus Hotel in Poros. And it's really like a budget hotel. I think it's 2 stars, super budget. But the people here that run the hotel, it's a family, they cannot do enough for you. Right, John?
Yeah, really nice people.
Such nice people, so friendly, and just want to make everything as comfortable as possible for you. So we originally had a triple superior sea view room booked, but the room was too small, really, for us. It was really just a double with the extra bed put in. So we asked them if they had anything bigger, and we would pay for it. And they had a quadruple room, which is 2 rooms, 1 bathroom, partial sea view, and they gave it to us for no extra charge. So really happy with that. It's made such a difference. Facilities wise, it's typical Greek island basic. It's like no frills at all, but breakfast is included, and breakfast is really nice and fresh every day. Matthew's having breakfast in bed this morning because he woke up a little later than John and I. And we're having a slow start to the day today because today's super windy, very windy outside. The plan for today is to go to the Mellisani Caves, which we were going to do yesterday and we didn't. So we're going to try and do that today, and also drive all the way up to the north of the island to go to Foscado and have a walk around there because we've not been there before. So yeah, that's it. We'll take you with us. And then you saw our dinner last night. Our dinner last night was significantly better than the night before. Sunset restaurant in Poros. So much nicer, wasn't it, everyone?
Yeah, and only a minute's walk away from the hotel.
Yeah, literally just behind the hotel, which is handy because it was quite windy last night as well. But great views, great food, complete opposite of the night before. So if you're in Poros and you're looking for somewhere to eat, or if you're staying at this hotel, the Oceanus, don't bother with the, I think it's the Acropidos restaurant. I think that's how you say it. Don't bother with that restaurant. Just go straight to the Sunset restaurant. But yeah, let's get on with the day. Hey, Matthew. Thanks, Johnny, for getting us here.
Looks like we're here.
Through the mountains. Guys, we made it to the caves, the lake in the caves. It was a bit of a drive, wasn't it, Matthew?
Yeah.
Up through the mountains. The parking's full, but there's an overflow parking just past the entrance. So if you come and it's full, just keep going. It's literally 1 minute walk. And it's not windy anymore, John.
No.
The wind was so strong this morning. And I almost changed my mind about coming out. That the winds die down, or we're on the other side of our port, so it's not too windy. Lots of tour buses, lots of people in the queue, in fact hundreds of people in the queue, but the best time to come to the caves is between 12 and 2. So that's why it's so busy. Where's the back of the queue? Yeah. Look at all these tour buses. So we're at the back of the queue, and the queue goes all around there. Still queuing. Actually, the queue looks a lot worse than it was. It's moving pretty quickly. I'm just happy I've got my dandy fan. Pack a little fan in your bag. I will link this fan below. It's a fan, a flashlight, and a phone charger. I'll put the link below.
Expert café, Anna? No.
Keep squashing. Excuse me, can you take a...
Oh yeah, sure. John, you want to take a photo?
Mellisani Caves, the water is coming from Argostoli, from the sea, from the above the side of the ground. The entrance of water is near the wall and is the deepest part, 39 meters deep.
Wow.
Around the wall, 30. Well, this place is 20,000 years old. The water is coming from Argostoli.
Change of plans, guys. Change of plans. We decided against Pescado. We were all, three of us, desperate to get in to the sea. So we drove all the way back to Poros after our lunch, which is delicious, by the way. If you're in Sami, definitely try that place out. It's apparently like on Google #1 for gyros in Sami. We really enjoyed it. John actually said it was the best gyros he had since he's been here.
Yes, it's really nice. Very, very juicy, very tasty. Great meat. Yeah.
And
Lovely.
obviously friendly service, and we were right on the harbour front by the boats, and it was $17.50 for three of us and 3 drinks for lunch. So check it out. And then we, as I say, we came back to Poros. Poros was really windy, wasn't it? Poros was really windy.
Yeah, too windy.
Super windy. We checked out the beaches there and it was way too windy, so we've come to Skala again, but we've never been at this side of the beach. We're always like further down in front of Pas Palace, but we just decided to park the car. This is the start of Skala beach. We've got some umbrellas from the hire car. We're in the back of the hire car and we decided to come here and have a picnic. What more do you want? Front row at this gorgeous beach, and we've just been in for a swim. So now we're just gonna chill out, enjoy this glorious beach and maybe even have a picnic here for dinner. We were going to go out for dinner, but we've been going out every single night and we've just got such a great spot here. We might just have a picnic here. So if we do, we'll let you know. Straight from the beach to dinner.
Yeah.
Dusty and sandy. Guys, we came here to this restaurant when the pandemic trip to Kefalonia, and we actually ate here like 3 times in 1 week. We loved it so much. So we're gonna see if tonight is still the same, maybe better. Guys, we came to get some more ice cream after dinner. One last ice cream from the ice cream shop after dinner before we drive back to Skala. And actually got some donuts to go for tomorrow morning for breakfast. It's been a good day, John. It's been a long day, but a good day, and now we can have our ice cream watching the sunset. We'll see you guys tomorrow. So this is the little shuttle from our hotel, and they take you right into the square at the bottom of the hill and to the beach as well. So we got dropped off by the shuttle from the hotel, and it's completely free from 8 till 1 and then 5 to 11. They'll drop you off and then pick you up again. And you just call them to pick you up. And our hotel is right up there on the hill. So we drove around down the hill and came down to the beach here in Poros. And we decided to get lounges here at the Octopus Spa. It's €9 for a set of 2 umbrellas. Sorry, 2 lounges and 1 umbrella. And then I think the extra lounger was €3. So right here on the beach, super quiet. It's not windy today, which is perfect. So our plan today, guys, is literally spend all day at the beach. We've given back the hire car. We're sad to give back the hire car actually, but I think John's looking forward to just relaxing without driving through the mountains. So that's it. If anything exciting happens, we'll let you know.
We could be here for some time.
Yeah, I think we will be here for some time, hopefully. Time for some lunch. We just stopped at this beachside cafe right across from the beach. I think we're going to have a couple of club sandwiches before we have our afternoon nap on the lounger. Back to the beach, back to the beach. So the cafe was right here, guys. It's called Break. Has a toilet and the beach is here. And now we're going to walk back 1 minute to our sun lounges
If that.
What's the time, my love?
1 minute slow walk. It's 3:30.
Got to make the most of our last 2 days. Back in the room. Back in the
Room.
weathered, aren't we, John?
Absolutely beached out. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to get this camera too close to my face.
It's been a good day.
Sun, sea, and salty air.
8 hours we spent on the beach.
8 hours.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been 8 hours. Yeah. It was glorious. Yeah. Absolutely glorious. Tomorrow the same.
Yeah, yeah.
Our last full day tomorrow, so we're going to do the same tomorrow. So we're back in the room. We're just going to get ready for dinner.
Yeah.
Our lovely little hotel shuttle came to pick us up at the beach. It's completely free of charge, and you just call them to pick you up. And we're going to go into Poros and see where we're going to go for dinner. We're not sure yet. We need to decide what we're going to do. But the room's kind of, the room's kind of tidy, although we just came back from the beach, right?
This is as tidy as it gets.
Yeah, this is as tidy as it's going to be. So I'll show you. Matthew's in the bathroom, so I won't show you that. But we have a balcony, and it's the entrance of the hotel with a partial sea view. I think I told you earlier in the vlog we swapped this room out for a bigger room, and so we didn't have the full-on sea view. So this is where John and I sleep. It is super basic Greek hotel. Yeah. 2-star hotel, but it's so clean, isn't it? And they can't do enough for you here. Yeah. They're so good. And then this is Matthew's sleeping quarters. So he has his own space. The fridge, mini bar, kettle, and right, the light's a bit weird now on the camera, but he's got his little sea view out his window that he never looks out of. And we have the shutters to keep it cool. So he sleeps here and we sleep next door. So this is so much better than the room we had before, because the room we had before was the size of this room, if not a little bit smaller. And it had another like small...
The third bed shoehorned into.
Yeah, the third bed was squeezed in. And for us 3 big adults with all our stuff, and there's a bit more storage space in here. So this is our accommodation for the week. But like I say, super budget, but it's including breakfast, and the breakfast is a buffet, so fresh every morning. Excuse my hair, I'm so windswept, and gosh, yeah, breakfast is delicious. It's fresh every day, good coffee, and you have it outside overlooking the sea. And they have this shuttle, well, I say it's a shuttle, it's just like a minivan that the owner and the owner's son takes you into town, and you just call and pick you up. And it's got a swimming pool, and that's it. It's like super basic. But what more do you want here? I think what we're used to in the States, we're used to luxury accommodation, but you have to set your expectations. I think when you come to Europe, like, it's just so expensive, and there's 3 of us, and we decided on this trip to splurge on flights rather than accommodation, because we wanted tier points for our airline status. So that's what we did. So I hope you like the little mini tour around Oceanus, and John's relaxing on the balcony while Matthew's in the bathroom. And now we're going to get ready for dinner, and we'll take you with us. Quick change, quick shower and dressed, and we're back out, and the hotel is shuttling us down to the port again for dinner. Super cash night. Such a beautiful evening. Oh, gotta go.
Chariot.
Thank
Chariot
you.
awaits.
Thank you. Oh gosh. Yeah, got my shoe. Good morning everybody. Good morning. Good morning Johnny.
Morning.
Our last full day here in Kefalonia. A little bit sad. In fact, no, I lie. I'm very sad to be leaving today and I can't wait to come back next year. We are back at the same beach we were at yesterday here in Poros. We're in Poros, same beach as yesterday. We're going to spend all day here again today before our last dinner here in Kefalonia. The boys are sad as well. I hope you've enjoyed the vlog up until now and hopefully we can end it on a good note. John's giving the plant bottled water because it's dry. And here we are, last night, last dinner in Kefalonia. We've come back to Sunset, which is so close to our hotel. And we came here the other night, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it was
1 minute walk.
Yeah, 1 minute walk, and it was too windy. We sat out, but it wasn't very pleasant. It was so windy. So we've come back tonight for our last night after a fantastic day at the beach, and probably our favorite dinner. No, our favorite lunch so far in Poros today. Isn't that right, Matthew? At Octopus was so good. If you're in Poros, highly recommend it. Even if you're in Skala and you want to come to the beach for the day, the Octopus Sun Lounges, but that lunch was phenomenal. So good. Now we're having some drinks. Having fun now. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's checkout day. We have an hour left at the pool before we have to go and pack. It's a very depressing day, but we're going to soak up this sunshine for a few more minutes before we fly back to rainy Scotland. And there's actually a weather warning, a yellow weather warning when we get back for flooding, so we definitely have to make the most of this. The boys are enjoying this last few minutes of pool time. We've just had breakfast, and breakfast is up there where I'm sitting. That's the balcony, the outdoor terrace for breakfast, and it's definitely adequate. It's a continental breakfast, but there's so much to eat. Again, if I mentioned it earlier in the vlog, this is definitely a budget hotel. Like super budget accommodation, but everything is clean. If you are on a budget and you're looking for somewhere, I would definitely recommend this hotel. Especially with the shuttle, because yesterday, I'll show you where we were yesterday. Right on the edge of that, right over there, was where we spent the last 2 days of beach time, and the hotel offers a complimentary shuttle, and it's not shared, it's just a minivan, and they take you and drop you where you want in the town, and you call them and they pick you up again. So highly recommend the services, and the customer service here has been phenomenal. Checkout is 11, and I asked them last night if we could have we would pay for a later checkout, but they couldn't accommodate a 2 o'clock checkout, which is what I requested. But they did say free of, complimentary, they would let us have the room until 12:30. So, I mean, we already got a bigger room for free, and now they're giving us a late checkout. So definitely, I mean, I cannot fault the service of the family that run this hotel. Just incredible. And it's somewhere we would recommend, and somewhere we would consider staying again.